Hello, everyone. This is a quick, simple overview of using Canva as a possibility to create a leave behind for a presentation or an educational tool that you might use with students. So I happen to have a paid version of Canva. However, I started with the free version and made many things on there before moving to the paid version. And I think that you could use it too in many ways. I am not savvy in graphic design, so I use Canva's templates to help me create things and have them be a little bit more visually appealing. So I thought, since my children are going to be home here soon for an extended period of time, I wanted to take some skills that I had listed in a text band, this KLM success criteria. So this is end of second grade, beginning third grade reading level, and I've sort of broken down the sub skills related to the standards for this text band of K, L, and M put together. And this isn't the most student-friendly version, so I want to create a version that my children, my students could use when we are at home together. So if you went into Canva, you could think about entering it in as an infographic or a bookmark, and it gives you a lot of bookmark ideas, but that didn't have the template that I was looking for, so then I answered infographic, and now I see bookmark size infographics, and you can scroll through all these different ideas. So I ended up choosing one that's in progress. And as you can see, I thought, okay, let's maybe make this a Candyland game. And I looked at the elements here, and under this little toggle, I click free elements because I don't want to pay extra for each design. Static elements, since this will be a printed piece, I'll apply the filters, and there we go. So now what I entered in is the beginning of this little Candyland game. Under phonics, I can read all vowel teams. So then I chose a graphic from over here, slid it over, and now I'll edit the writing here. And I'm going to choose another one from my list. I really want this student to break multisyllabic words into known parts. So I can break words into into syllables. Although the more I think of that, I don't know if that's student friendly enough. So let me think. I can chunk words into their parts. Syllables. They should know what syllables are if they're reading at this text band. And I'm going to move up this font to a 16, and there we go. So now we're on step 3, and I don't want a ponytail. This started as how to donate your hair infographic, and I'm converting it to an infographic on reading at this text band. So now I'm going to search candy and see if anything comes up here. Sorry, let me close out of my messages so that we don't keep getting alerts. How about, here's a nice little lollipop. So I'm gonna click on this, move it down, drag it here, and you see how the nice little pink lines are popping up to help you keep things straight and symmetrical. So there we go, little lollipop. And here I'm going to move into some other part of this text band. So another key feature I want a student to be able to do at this level is identify 1 to 2 key events in the chapter. So I'm going to put comprehension. I don't know why this gets in my way. I can identify 1 to 2 key events in a chapter, and then that will build on itself into the more complex plot structure focus of I can retell. You move from retell to summarizing around 3rd grade, but since this is KLM, I'm going to leave it at retell by using a somebody wanted but so plot structure. So obviously these are skills, and you would teach them strategies to achieve those skills. Move that into a bigger font, and then say, you know what, I'm not thrilled with this background, so I'm going to click on this, and you see here the color, and now I have colors. So I have set colors. That's one of the things I think a paid subscription gets you, but you certainly don't need that. You can just choose from any of the colors that they offer. So let's say this originally came in this color, and I'm thinking that's a little more inviting. And then here we have a font color. I'm going to go ahead and move that to a darker orange, make it pop out a bit. So now we're kind of in this orange and blues and teals phase, and eventually I'll fill in all these steps. Another option would be to leave this blank, and as the student goes through it, you can have them color it in. What if you just did all white ones, and then as they went through, they got to color in the little graphic? That could be fun. And then right here, I want to undo what I just did, so that puts that back. So this is a short way where you can play with Canva to help you create tools for your students or leave behinds for teachers in a professional development meeting. All right, I hope you find it useful and can use something like this for your own work.